advocates representing the persons who have been charged for, at this juncture, they are innocent until proven guilty by the law. Under the Constitution, they are entitled to legal representation. They must have advocates in murder cases. That is why you can see a team of lawyers. But you have a greater team of lawyers. All the advocates for OJWANG'S family, please your hands up, including the DPP. Please, just for comfort of the family, you see that you have more advocates representing your side. They also have their advocates. So you must not feel bad when you hear them representing the accused and asking that these accused persons be granted bail so that they can go home. That is the law, and that's how it operates. We have a scale of justice. On this side, we have OJWANG'S family. On this side, we have these people, and I am the neutral umpire here. I am seated here to give justice. So as much as your heart, right. The modus operandi is for them first. They apply for bail, then you oppose.
My lady, we have a different view.
Yes.
Because bail is constitutionally given by the Constitution. If we don't mention that we are opposing, they would automatically have bail.
No.
So it is us that are applying
That's
that.
not my modus operandi. It is constitutionally, I take judicial notice that you've already objected, but give them time to say just in one sentence, it is usually one, and then you rise and oppose. Usually, because it's constitutionally guaranteed, all they need to say is we pray for bail. Then you say we are opposing, and then proceed to demonstrate the compelling reasons.
Maybe the reason why we raise that is if they go first, it will mean we are responding, then they will have a right of rejoinder. What then we are saying is because we are the one opposing, we want to apply that they are declined bail, they respond to us, then we'll have our right to respond, which we will lose if they go first. But we are guided by the Constitution.
Those are just technicalities.
Okay.
Yeah, they're just technicalities. I could actually, in other words, you are saying that since they have a right to bail, then we grant the bail, and then you can now rise.
No. We are saying that the Constitution has granted the bail. We are applying that right that is granted by the Constitution will decline. They will respond to our application, then we will have a right of response.
My lady, the court is right. What my good lady has filed is an affidavit, it's not an application. An application must be made by us. Then your affidavit becomes the response.
My lady, we can
Whichever
go.
way, I'll ensure that if you have anything, either of you, because there's a team, there's LSK, the whole lot of you.
Yes,
anyone who wants to speak. You see, there are exceptional circumstances that will apply in this case. So just relax. There will be no shouting. There will be no name calling. Number two. I've addressed one pass, two people from the DPP, two people from the defense side. On the DPP side, they know themselves. On this side, they know themselves.
Yes.
We are going to be very cordial. We are going to be very cordial. Give them time. I have actually done my course list. I am just here for this case today. Right? Yes. Only that I need one of the officers or court assistant to pass a chair from whichever court, a seat. Keep on bringing two chairs. I need, oh, the baby has sat. I need the mama to sit. So get a seat from whichever court, pass it over. And until we get these two people here to sit. I need two seats. Nelson, find your way. I need two seats. Pass them through the hands of the advocates. We give to the parents of the deceased. Now we will begin your application.
It's a statement.
It is a statement.
We know the court how it operates.
Yes.
We are not going into the merits. 1 minute and they will respond. Can I say that as the family is in court, if it can be told that all these defense team are simply doing their job. We have nothing personal. On behalf of the defense team and the accused, we pass sincere condolences to the late OJWANG.
Yes.
It is only that we are going to do this job. And we are doing it because that child will also one day be an adult. Due to the Kibera rule, let everybody understand that we are very sorry for the loss of the life of Mwalimu OJWANG, who was a teacher and I know the penalties. And all these defense teams are only doing their job. If the family can understand and explain to them. then we can start.
Yes, there's advocates representing the persons who have been tried for, at this juncture, they are innocent until proven guilty by the law. Under the Constitution, they are entitled to legal representation. They must have advocates in murder cases. That is why you can see a team of lawyers. But you have a greater team of lawyers. All the advocates for OJWANG'S family, please your hands up, including the DPP. Please, just for comfort of the family, you see that you have more advocates representing your side. They also have their advocates. So you must not feel bad when you hear them representing the accused and asking that these accused persons be granted bail so that they can go home. That is the law, and that's how it operates. We have a scale of justice. On this side, we have OJWANG'S family. On this side, we have these people, and I am the neutral umpire here. I am seated here to give justice. So as much as your heart's pain, you will have to bear with the court. It is part of the healing process that you sit in here, all right?
Thank you, Judge. Thank you. Thank you.
Proceed now.
On behalf of the first accused,
Yes.
we have instructions to apply for bail, cash bail on reasonable terms and bond terms that are reasonable. And the court can impose the conditions appropriate to ensure the first accused person attends court as and when is required. And lastly, he submits to the jurisdiction of this court. That's all for the first accused person.
Mr. Kamahi, you want to support?
I would only support the sentiments on the application by my good colleague Mr. Omar, Your Honor. We apply that the first accused person be admitted to bail bond.
Kamahi, we can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
Yes.
Let me try approach
No,
forward.
not approach. Remain standing where you are.
I am standing where I am.
Yes. So raise your voice.
Very well.
Yes.
My lady, in a paragraph, we,
Yes.
on behalf of the first accused person, we apply that he be admitted to bail bond with an alternative of cash bail to return. As indicated, he is ready and willing to abide by the bail, bond terms and conditions, or any other enhanced restrictions that this court may be inclined to grant.
Yes.
And we are ready to take the trial until its logical conclusion. That will be all.
For A2, you say your name kindly first, Mr. Chisembo. Yes, please.
For the second accused,
Yes, please go.
the second accused also applies bond and bail condition of terms. And he is ready to abide by the court's conditions